Welcome back to the Spurs Talk Show. I am Sean Butler. We are in a pub. What's it called? The One Bar? Stadium Lounge, just outside the stadium, funnily enough. And it's a lounge. It goes deep. It looks like a little coffee shop type vibe. There's a little door, and it goes deep at the back. I'm here with the man that is Ashmatic. How are you, Ash?
What's going on, my people? I've got the mic and everything. Look at that. Right. Patterned up. All right, I like it. We're moving up in the world. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm outside and we're going to Sheffield United today. Sheffield United, massive game.
Thoughts on the game?
Woo! I'm thinking it's a win. I'm happy, I'm excited, and I think it's time to be excited as a Spurs fan. For once, I think it's that time where we can be a bit more brazen. I feel like more time, a lot of Spurs are kind of like, I call it meaty.
Okay.
Meaty, like medium, rare, you know. But I feel like a well done, like, we're ready for this.
Who's scoring today?
It's going to be someone like, I think Madison could unlock it from outside the box again.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's going to be real tight, I think. So I think we're going to need a bit of quality to kind of unlock the door.
It's the first game with a low. Let me make sure it's pick me up as well. First game with a low block on the. We've got a face today, Ash. But you think it's going to be a tight game, right? 1-0, you're saying, are you?
I think when we score, it depends when we score. If we score early, then goals will go in. I think it'll be like a 3-0. But if it's like a low block tight and we're struggling and then, we go in the half 0-0, then I think it'll be like a low score and maybe 1 or 2-0.
What about Mr. Archer on the other side?
Nah, it's not it. Like, if you just look at the way they've been playing, I've watched a few games and they don't create enough quality chances as a team, especially when they're away from home. They had like the last 3 games were at home and they hardly created anything at home. So imagine when they're on the roads. It's even worse. So.
It's going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
Nick, I'm going to ask you 2 questions. I'm going to hand the mic over to you for answers. I'm also asking you what your thoughts are on the game and also what your score prediction is. Is there any threats from Sheffield United? And ultimately, how the game is going to pan out?
Well, this is all very technical, isn't it? Sat here, it's like we're in a live location. Look, for me, I think it's going to be harder than we think. I think it's going to be, look, if we get an early goal, then it could be, it could be crazy. It could be a 4-5, 6-0 like everyone's predicting. But I think it's going to be a little bit harder than that. I think we might concede first, just from a lack of concentration. International break, players coming back. They haven't been in the zone, let's just say. So I think, Sheffield United will score first. And then I think we'll come away with it 3-1. I want Madison to get that first free kick in the top bins today. Obviously, he's captain of my FPL as well, so that'll put Sean in the mud. So,
I'm going to shut you. Just quickly, Nick, any chances there's going to be any surprises at all on the team sheet? We've got Brennan Johnson that might make his debut. Is he going to come off the bench or is he going to start? And if so, in front of who? What about Hugo Lloris? Is he going to take the place of Fraser Foster on the bench? Is there any kind of craziness? Is Eric Dyer going to find himself in the squad, having got a 25-man squad place? Does he then get a chance within the actual match day 19? Let me pass it back to you.
Look, for me, I think it's the same team that played against the last couple of games, right? I see Brennan Johnson coming on, 20 minutes to go. But look, Valise looks like he's there. So does he come in is he on the bench instead of Richie after what Richie says in the week? You would probably thought so. Obviously, there's question marks over potential injuries. Anne said everyone was fine. But I don't see many changes, to be honest with you. Be the same team, and then, Ange will ring the changes. Perisic, maybe even my boy Emerson might get a shout today coming on. He won't start though.
Well, we got to wish him well if he's in the team, because I think you said he's having.
I think he's having the baby.
He's having a baby, or his wife's having a baby today. So we're going to wish him well if he is or isn't in the team. Same question to you, Mr. Ashmatic. Any surprises in the starting 11?
No, I think pretty much the same. I reckon Valise might feature. I think there might be a surprise of Eric Dyer. I think he might be in the squad.
Okay.
So I think that might be the surprise.
Nothing with Hugo Lloris though.
Hugo Lloris, I'm not too sure. I think Forster has been pushing Valise very hard. I'm not Valise, sorry. That has been pushing Lloris and Vicario very hard. So I expect him to still be there. I don't think Lloris will be in there straight away. But yeah, I think that's a surprise for me. I expect Porro to do some damage today, actually, because it was his birthday the other day, wasn't it?
Yep.
And Sarah as well.
Yeah.
So I think off the back of that, I expect positive things from them.
Wonderful stuff, mate. Really appreciate it, guys. We are going to wrap it up immediately and say, come on, you Spurs. The teams will be out very shortly. By the time I upload this, the team will hopefully just about to be out. So you can let us know in the comments whether or not Ashmatic and, of course, Nicky Boy were right or wrong about their team selections. For me personally, I think it's going to be the same 11 as it was last time. I do think we'll see Brennan Johnson get some minutes, but I don't think he's going to start. I personally don't think you'll see Lloris in the squad. I do think you might see Eric Dyer on the bench, though, but we shall see. Guys, we're going to wish you a wonderful Saturday afternoon and watching the game wherever you are. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And we will see you in the post-match fan edits. Come on, you Spurs.